Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. We have already started here. Great chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Stood up well to him there. Ake. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Lenormand takes control of it and he's on the move. He's looking wide. Spain leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. That has not gone well. Rodri. Grimaldo. Gavi. Turns back here, probably the best option. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Grimaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in space and looking for options. There's the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Backward it goes. Rodri wins the duel this time. He shifted it to the flank. Foden providing an outlet on that flank. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now that's well seen too.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and the shot! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really...
Big chance! Must be! It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Terrific header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
He's had it taken off him. And it's Bernardo Silva in with the challenge. Looking for the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He is through here. Ah, such a clever touch. Bernardo Silva. So what can they make of this? And that's put paid to a promising move. And that is expertly dealt with. Lewis. Well-timed, excellent interception. Pedri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is a little undercooked. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bernardo Silva. Well, that is one way to stop him. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Foden. Oh, this is a great position. Shot, surely! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Ruben Dias makes the interception. There's a sharp little ball here. Good big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Brilliantly cut out. And now a sudden chance to counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Morata. Gavi. Rodri. And it's Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball. Reinders. And the first half is done. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Spain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Pedri. Picked out brilliantly. He has a look up. Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. And here's Pedri, steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Crunching tackle. Nico Williams. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Spain really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Morata under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Marmoush. Played out to the right. And they can counter here. He's got away.
This match was 52,044.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Spain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Tries to play it through. Foden is wide and looking to chance for a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Pedro Porro. That has been cut short. Haaland chasing after it. Reinders has a look inside the box.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Foden. Bernardo Silva. He can run onto that. Could try cutting inside here. Bernardo Silva delivers. And that was very necessary. And it's Reinders. Yamal. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Always onto this. And this is Morata. And he's certainly onside here. Now this could be a chance. No way through, so back it comes. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Decent chance! And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Spread it left. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Good ball, good take. Nico Williams has it out wide and in space. Oh, can he finish? Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Substitution for Spain, number 16.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very...
And Marmouche! On crossbar!
Yamal! Coming on the field, number 18.
That's a throw.
Zubimendi, number 12. Hauser, number 21. Mikel Oyarzabal, number 26. Ayoze
Phillips.
Perez.
Now, can they get him away? Real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Taking place.
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
There will be 3 minutes at
Had a fair tumble under that challenge. Kovacic is onto it in a flash. Vardio. And here's Kovacic. Great ball, and he's in here. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Gavi on the through ball. Now it's Perez. Just the keeper to beat. Can he finish? Sticks it away. 2 up and in charge, and there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Gavi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities. That is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, well played, well played. And we have our very first corner. Danger averted for now. Lewis. Foden picks it up out wide. He's being urged to shoot. Jim, which player is Foden? There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He is through here! Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And he whips it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Valverde. That's a good ball out wide. Looking for options for movement. He gets big. Oh, taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're... Takes a shot! Well-timed, excellent interception. Guardiola. Tries to pass it through, and he welcomes it in. Guardiola unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball.
Mbappe gets through on his own. Referee has just said play on. Rodri. Tchouaméni proves too strong. Bellingham. He's tried one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Bernardo Silva. There's a sharp little ball here. That's a sharp pass. Rodri running with the ball. Tchouaméni spots it and intercepts. Now it's Camavinga. Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Now it's Reinders. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Guardiola. Marmoush. Reinders. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bellingham. And it's Valverde. Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Out towards the flank. Decent progress down the left. Foden plays it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's had it taken off him. Bernardo Silva is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Foden! They've got to be quick to recover this.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are back on the way. Bellingham. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Can he get it through? Spread out to the left. It's a promising position. And that's been repelled. Oh, the defence just about... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. Bernardo Silva. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Reinders. Bellingham. Oh, they could be caught out here. Reinders. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a searching pass. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Good challenge, excellent challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
The attendance for this match was 51,577.
Foden. And Reinders. Ake. And Vardiol. Foden. And it's Reinders. He won't be happy with that one. Vinicius Junior. Vardiol. Vardiol going full tilt down the left. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good take in a good area. Ake did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Camavinga given the lift of his goal. Valverde. Good pressure, determined, intense.
That's going in strongly.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vardiol defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Marmoush.
That was lovely, that.
Stood up well to him there. Haaland. That's very neat. And it's Rodri. Not the most convincing of passes.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Haaland receives it in a good position here. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Thinks about the shot, and he was alert to it. Goes long and straight. Oh no, that was never going to make it. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Passing is crisp and sharp. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 5, Bellingham.
And he's managed to
Coming on
gift
the
it
field,
back.
Number 19,
Ceballos.
Dani Ceballos. Number 15, Goulet.
Ruben
Substitution
Dias
in
kept
progress.
his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. Kovacic gets across to intercept that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Goulet. Madrid desperately searching for the winner here.
There will be 1 minute
And
at a
it's
time.
Tchouaméni. And here's Mbappe. Foot in. Matheus Nunes. Matheus Nunes concedes a free kick for that. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
They've played it short. Cross goes in there. He's got full. So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So, it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this little guy, Rico Lewis, might not be tall in stature, Peter, but I love the way he's able to shift around the pitch now and adapt to different systems. Obviously, he began his career as a right-back, but more and more now we're seeing him drift into midfield. And he's actually become a very neat and tidy passer in shifting the ball about. And I think he's going to go on to be a much stronger version of what we see now.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Rice. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now it's Ødegaard. Now this could be a chance. Reinders. Changes him with that pass. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Rice. Oh, this is a terrific run. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that is a nice touch. Can he get on the end of this? Gabriel Jesus is onto this.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Marino. Zubimendi. That's a good ball out wide.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from...
Oh no, this does not look good. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Havertz. And here's Ødegaard. Havertz. Good read, needed to be.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he's intervened well there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. And there's green grass ahead of him. Havertz. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! Simplicity itself.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Arsenal have Merino! He scored! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rodri, can he get it through? Pass is just off target. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And it's Rice. He can run onto that. Now that is a hefty challenge. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Stones did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, well played. Referee has just said play on. And the first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
Arsenal clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Shot a goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
A case now of complete control. Zubimendi. Ødegaard. He's found the way through. Threads one in. He's in a great position here. Real chance! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems...
And a chance! Oh, taken with style! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, shapes to shoot! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Oh, there's a probing ball.
The match was 60,179.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Ødegaard. Havertz being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Rice. Ødegaard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's tidy. Rice. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8, Ødegaard. Number 29.
Arsenal
Kai
are, of
Havertz.
course, in a position to
Coming
go
on
to the
field,
bench should the need arise.
Number 10, Eze.
Rodri,
Number 19,
Bernardo
Trossard.
Silva.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Lewis. Here's Rodri. That is good alertness. Oh, they can break here. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Eze. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. He's having a shot! Bernardo Silva. Semenyo. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lewis. Distributed tidily. And it's Lewis. Zubimendi going full tilt down the left. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rodri. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's been played through. He's away. He's on shooting chance. No mistake. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 41.
We have got
Right.
changes here from
Number
both sides, in
9,
fact.
Gabriel
It's become a
Jesus.
case of men against boys.
Number 23, Mikel Merino. Coming on the field.
It's a
number
poor throw that,
16,
picked off with
Zoga.
relative ease.
Number
Oh,
14,
can he get onto this?
Ypres. Number 49,
Rodri.
Luis Skelly.
Ball played for
Substitution.
Matheus Nunes. Now that looks a decent ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, easy pickings there. The final 5 minutes. That is a brilliant interception. And that is a little undercooked. Marmoush. Marmoush! They've done it!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Up he goes! In he goes again! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
There will be 5
Doku.
minutes added time.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
5 minutes to add. Tries to pass it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Doku is wide and looking to get onto this. Luis Skelly. Eze. And there goes the final whistle. Now, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games
They
where the
came,
result
they scored,
justifies
and they were sent
whatever
back in.
means. Just
Thank
look
you
at the
everyone for your
players
support
celebrating
today.
with the
You were
fans.
more than just
Everyone
our
pumped.
12th man.
Takes me back.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.